4, another Great American Conference matchup here this afternoon between the Weevils of UAM and the Bulldogs of 𝗗𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥, Southwest Oklahoma State. 𝗗𝗟𝗔 comes in with a record of 5-10 overall. They are 2-7 in conference play. They're coming off, let's see, on the 15th, they lost 73-54 to Southern Arkansas. The Weevils, 7-8 overall, 3-6 in conference play. We're coming off a 5-point loss to Northwest Oklahoma on Thursday.
And we led for the biggest part of the game.
Yeah.
Till the fourth quarter, or till late in the second half, I should say.
Had a 12-point lead and just let it slip away. Coach Tapp was not very happy with the play at the end of the ball game. Thought we did a good job first half, but got to play for the full 40 minutes.
Those kind right there, with that big a lead, you got to have that one.
So here we are this afternoon. Southwest Oklahoma coming to town. They come in averaging 67 points a ball game while giving up 69. The Weevils average 66 while giving up 65. So it ought to be a good contest.
I was going to say, that sounds pretty even, a match there maybe.
Weevils shoot a little better from three-point range. We're 34%. They shoot 30% from beyond the arc. And then on the free throw side, they shoot 70. We shoot 74%. So, hey, we can control the turnovers.
we got a chance. We got a shot.
All right. Both teams have been out on the floor taking their final preparation. We'll take a break. We'll be back with a look at the starters for you when we return in just a moment.
Fans, welcome to Stillman Fieldhouse as your UAM Weevils take on Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise or remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. At this time, let's meet our starting lineups. First for our visitors from Southwestern Oklahoma State.
Welcome back here to Stillman Fieldhouse as we get set for men's action here this afternoon. As congratulations again to Coach David Midlick and the Blossoms on picking up the win, their first conference win of the year, 71-59, the final in the women's game. Let's look at your starters here in this one. First of all, for Southwest Oklahoma, they will start at guard a 6'3", 200-pound senior from Oklahoma City, Tobias Rowland. At guard, a 6'2", 195-pound sophomore from Fort Cobb, Oklahoma, Cray Rogers. At guard, a 5'11", 175-pound junior from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and that is Ty Frierson. At forward, a 6'7", 230 senior from Norman, Oklahoma, Caden Carter. And at forward, a 6'6", 205 sophomore from Weatherford, Oklahoma, Nate Rearman. For your UAM Boll Weevils, getting the start for Coach Chad Tapp and the Weevils. At guard, 6'3", transfer student from San Domingo, Dominican Republic, Giancarlo Valdez. At guard, a 6'4" senior out of LaRue, Texas, Isaac Jackson. At forward, a 6'9" junior out of Dallas, Texas. That's Josh Smith. At guard, a 6'4" senior out of Fort Worth, Texas, Jacob Zinnon. And at guard, a 6'4" junior out of Dallas, Texas, Ashton Price. Boy, you look at that lineup and you say, boy, they're gonna have us on the boards. They're quite a bit taller than we are.
I was thinking the same thing.
And both teams being introduced onto the floor. We're just a few seconds away from the tip-off of this afternoon's ball game. As we said, the Weevils come in 3-6 in conference play. The Bulldogs are 2-7 in conference play. And again, you know, here it is. This is the 10th game of the conference season. We'll finish up the first half of the round robin next Thursday right here at home against Southern Arkansas. But you look at it, hey, you got to start somewhere, and the Weevils, that one slip away on Thursday night, need to pick one up here this afternoon.
Exactly, because when we start it back again, we'll start playing the teams with the better records again, and need to pile up as many wins as you can.
Josh Smith will go center jump for the Boll Weevils. It'll be Nate Rearman for the Bulldogs.
Get
nasty.
Gracious.
Opening tips up, controlled by the Bulldogs. Weevils will open up in a man-to-man defense. They're going to work it right side to Rowland. Rowland, the ball is kicked out of bounds. Last touch there by Jacob Zinnon. So 7 seconds have gone off the clock. They'll inbound again. Ty Fearson. Fearson gives it up out front to Rogers. That's Trey Rogers. Rogers, they go left side over to Carter. Caden Carter goes all the way underneath the basket, misses the shot there. Josh Smith with a rebound for the Boll Weevils.
Nice block.
Weevils on offense for the first time. Down the floor, they go to Smith. He's out on the left elbow, deep out there. He'll drive, put it on the floor, goes into the paint. His shot partially blocked, missed it, taken out of the air by 𝗗𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗏. They'll take it down the floor. Going inside the paint, that's going to be Rogers. Kicks it back outside. In the corner, they'll swing it over to Rearman. Rearman guarded by Price. Now they go out top of the key, left side to Fearson. Fearson with the dribble. Goes inside to Carter, got the position inside. He'll get the basket, counted and one. As the foul is going to go on Jacob Zinnon. His first team foul. And at the line, trying to complete a three-point play is Caden Carter. First free throw is up, comes off the rim, no good. And there's Isaac Jackson to get a rebound for the Boll Weevils. So 2-0. 𝗗𝗟𝗏 with the early lead here, just under 19 to play in the first half. Second offensive possession for the Weevils as Zinnon has it deep on the left wing. They go back to Smith at the left elbow again. Smith going to throw it away. Jackson went left, he threw it to the right.
You can't, that makes no sense. Why do you throw it? Once you got it inside the paint, why throw it back out?
All right, 2-0. 𝗗𝗟𝗏 with a lead in the basketball here in the front court. Trey Rogers, he gives it up in there to Rowland. Rowland back out front to Rogers. Right side, they'll swing it. That's going to be over to, that's Carter again, back out front. 10 to shoot. In the left corner, they get it to the big guy. Rearman can't get a shot. 6 seconds, they fire a long three. It's off the front of the rim, no good. And Ashton Price will collect the rebound for the Weevils.
Pretty good defense that time.
2-0, 𝗗𝗟𝗏 with the early lead. We're under 18 minutes to play now here in the first half. Price gets it on the baseline, goes in, running jumper there from 6 feet, good. Ashton Price, first 2 points of the ball game for the Weevils, and our first tie of the ball game. 17:50 left to play here in the half. Bounce pass goes right side to Carter. Carter guarded by Josh Smith. Gets cut off. Price comes over and helps out with a double team. They'll swing it around the perimeter, left side. Rogers, a three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Gray Rogers hits the three. 17.5 to play now here in the first half. Weevils back on offense. Zinnin to Smith. Top of the key, it comes to Valdez. Valdez, Giancarlo penetrates, goes all the way to the basket, put it off the glass, no good. Carter with a rebound for SWOZU. They'll push it up the floor, get it head to Rogers. He'll take it to the basket, and he'll put it up and in. Well, they didn't waste any time running the floor.
They beat us back down for sure.
7-2. SWOZU with a 5-point lead. We go under 17 to play in the half. Jackson with it. Out at the top of the key, drives. He'll penetrate, go underneath, try to go in the corner, throws it away. Another turnover by the Boll Weevils. Here comes SWOZU again, back on the offensive end with a 5-point lead. They get it to Carter. He'll lay it up with the left hand, no good. Josh Smith clears the boards for the Boll Weevils.
Almost took that. He almost grabbed rim getting that one out.
Weevils needing the basket, down by 5. They go to Josh Smith, out on the right elbow this time. Josh backing in there against Carter. A lot of bumping going on. He kicks it outside. Price for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tobias Rowland for SWOZU. He'll get it ahead to Fearson. Fearson penetrates into the paint. Reverse scoop shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. Brings it back out to the free throw line. Turnaround jumper, good. Ty Fearson. And just like that, they've opened up a 7-point lead.
We're getting one shot, no rebounds to start with.
On the other end, Weevils with it. They get it to Jackson in the lane, misses the layup, can't get the rebound. SWOZU will come out of there with it, leading 9-2. 15:45 to play here in the first half. Around the perimeter, they'll swing it off to Fearson. Fearson inside the paint to Carter, goes up with a one-handed dunk. Caden Carter. He's got 4, and Coach Tapp has seen enough. He wants a timeout. 11-2. SWOZU with a lead, 15:36 to play in the half. We're back in just a moment.
The very first moments of life, we're there, helping you to build a foundation. With every milestone achieved, we're here to celebrate your success and support what's next. From your first car to your first home, all the way to retirement. Commercial Bank is with you every step of the way. Commercial Bank, your partner through every stage of life.
Ryburn Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
Back here at Stillman Fieldhouse, the Weevils, hey, we've got up 11-2 run here to start the ball game.
When you just make one shot of any kind, that's what happens if you only make one.
1 out of 5 for the Weevils, 5 out of 9. Coach Tapp had to call an early timeout here. Let's get the team back on track. All right, Weevils will have it. Valdez, Price, Zinnin, Jackson, and Smith on the floor. Weevils into the front court to get it off to Zinnin. Jackson make it. Jackson trying to penetrate, lost a handle on it. A reach-in foul going to be called against Southwest. Foul's going to go on Tobias Rowland. His first team foul. Weevils will get 20 back on the shot clock and will inbound. 11-2. Southwest with the lead. They get it to Price over in the right corner. He'll back his way along the baseline, and shot clock did not start when they inbounded it. So they're going to reset the shot clock to 17. And the Weevils will inbound again on the baseline. Valdez gets it in to Price. Price, long cross-court pass. In the corner it goes to Valdez. Back out on the wing to Jackson. Jackson finds Smith in the lane. Misses. I thought it came back out. It went high in the air and then fell back through.
It looked like it was coming out, didn't it?
Josh, his first 2 points of the ball game. 11-4 now. Southwest with the lead. They'll have it down in the low blocks. It's going to be Rowland. Puts up a shot, and he traveled with the basketball before he got the shot off. Good defense there by Jacob Zinnin.
I was going to say, he got I thought his first foul he got wasn't really a foul. He did a good job defensively that time.
Weevils can cut into this 7-point lead. They're stripping into the front court. They get it to Josh Smith at the elbow on the right side. Top of the key to Price now. Ashton thought about the three and then looked in for Josh. Couldn't get it to him. Goes to Valdez. Now they get it to Smith at the base, at the free throw line. Left side of the lane. Little fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound comes off to 𝗗𝗏. Bulldogs quickly down the floor. Three-pointer on the way from the right side. Left side make it. That's 𝗗𝗏. He's got 5 in the game, and they're back up by 10 now. 14. Did they call it a two-pointer?
Yes.
It's just a two-pointer, right? So it's 13-14. They're up by 9 again. On the other end, we got a whistle and a foul, and the Weevils going to go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be called on Nate Rearman. Rearman his first, second team foul, and it's going to put Isaac Jackson at the free throw line for the Boll Weevils. Shooting 2 shots. The senior on the line, first one's on the way, and off the back of the rim, no good. Isaac, normally a 70% free throw shooter on the year. Missed the first one, second one's up, it's good. That'll make it 13-5. And 𝗗𝗏 with the lead in the basketball. They bring it here to the front court. They leave it out in front there to Rogers. Rogers gives it up to Rowland, Tobias. Now off to Jordan. Back out it comes to Rogers. Back to Jordan in the left corner. Jordan going to drive, goes to the elbow, guarded there by Price. 7 to shoot. They work it out on the perimeter. As that's going to be Fearson. Goes up with a shot. It's partially blocked, and the Weevils are going to get it back. Looked like Price blocked it, and Zinnin pulled it down.
And I think one of them caught the shooter in the eye with a finger inadvertently.
All right, Smith gets it inside. Isaac Jackson misses a point-blank shot, no good. Rebound comes away to the Bulldogs. They'll bring it back up the floor. Tobias Rowland to the left elbow, down the left side of the lane. Back out front it comes now to Rogers. 13 minutes left to play in the half. 13-5. Ball batted away by Zinnin. Picked up there by the Weevils. Josh Smith collected a loose basketball. Weevils trail by 8. Jackson to Zinnin. Jacob looking in for Smith. Can't find him. Goes in the corner over there to Isaac. Back out front it comes. Now to Price. 10 to shoot. We get it to Isaac. Isaac trying to drive. Goes underneath around the perimeter to Valdez. Valdez goes down the lane in the paint. No good. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by 𝗗𝗏. It's Cray Rogers coming out of there with it. Rogers goes left side over to Fearson. They got a whistle, and let's see. What do you end up calling?
A foul on John Carlos.
John Carlos Valdez. So first personal on John Carlos, second team foul. 12:24 to play in the half. 13-5. Southwest with the 8-point lead. Let's see, Price is going to come out of the ball game. Checking in now is going to be Bryson Hammond for the Weevils. Also in is Felix 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏 guarding Cray Rogers out there. In the left corner, they get it. Three-point shot on the way is good. And that's going to be Spencer Musgrove for Southwest, who just checked into the game. An 11-point lead. Biggest of the first half so far for Southwest. 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏 in the corner to Valdez. Valdez throws it away. Lazy pass. Shepard come out of there with it. They had to get it to Rogers. Rogers will go back into Jordan. Jordan leaves it out front now to Kennedy. Kennedy in the corner they go again. Three-point shot on the way. Good. This time it's Cray Rogers from the left corner. He's got 8 in the game, and it's 19-5, a 14-point lead. Coach Tapp going to use another timeout here early in the ball game. 11:38 to play in the first half. We'll
The very first moments of life, we're there, helping you to build a foundation. With every milestone achieved, we're here to celebrate your success and support what's next. From your first car to your first home, all the way to retirement. Commercial Bank is with you every step of the way. Commercial Bank, your partner through every stage of life.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗡 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
Student athletes through major facility improvements. Please help support our student athletes with this major facility improvement and upgrade.
11:38 left to play here in the first half. 19-5. Southwest with the lead.
Hadn't started off so well, has it?
Not very good. They went on an 11-2 run to start the ball game. Since then, they've outscored us 8-3. Right now, the Weevils, 2 of 9 from the floor. Southwest, 8 of 13 from the floor. Weevils with it out of the timeout. 𝗗𝗏🦛 will fire a quick 3 from long range, no good. Rebound comes down to 𝗗𝗏. Bulldogs will have it. You got Smedge back. Johnson Valdez is in the ball game now for the Weevils. Bryson Hammond's out there, along with Ashton Price and Jacob 𝗗𝗏🦛. There's a three-pointer by Jordan on the way, good for Southwest. Oh my goodness. That's already the 4th 3 in the game for Southwest Oklahoma, and they lead it by 17 now. 22-5 here in the early going. Hammond gives it up out front to Price. Price back to Hammond. Ashton trying to drive, gets on the baseline, all the way underneath the basket, got too far, but he's going to draw the contact in the foul, and Ashton's going to get to go shoot some free throws. Spencer Musgrove
Foul charge number 10, Spencer Musgrove.
going to be guilty of the foul.
First personal foul.
How about Ashton?
13 foul.
Leading scorer on this squad, averaging 14.5 points a ball game. He's a 80% free throw shooter on the year. First attempt here is up and gets the rolls. It hit the front of the rim and then falls over good.
Home court advantage on that shot.
Ashton will get one more opportunity. 22-6 now. Ashton's second free throw is on the way. It's good. He got them both to go. 4 points for Ashton in the ball game. 22-7 now. 𝗗𝗏𝗏 back on offense. That's Kennedy. Kennedy gives it up to Jordan. Elijah Jordan. They swing it in the right corner. Back out on the right wing. 10 to shoot. Around the horn, ball thrown away. Stolen by Ashton Price. He comes up with a loose basketball. Price takes it all the way down. They're going to call a blocking foul inside against 𝗗𝗏𝗏, and Ashton's going to get to go back to the free throw line. The foul went on Walker Kennedy. His first, that's the 4th team foul already against 𝗗𝗏𝗏 here.
Maybe we can start catching up at the free throw line.
Ashton, 2 out of 2, made his last 2 free throws. This one's on the way, nothing but net. 5 in the game here in the early going for Ashton. Makes it 22-8. John Carlos is set. That's Isaac set to check back in. Second free throw by Price is on the way and it's good. Isaac will come in. Jacob 𝗗𝗏🦛 will go down. He'll sit down. So we got Smedge back, Johnson Valdez, Price, Smith, and Isaac Jackson. Smedge back. They're working around to Jordan. Elijah Jordan guarded there by Ashton Price. Kicks it back outside to Rogers. Rogers looking, finally goes to Jordan at the elbow. Elijah backing in there against Price, kicks it back out front, 5 to shoot. They fire a quick 3, a long 3, it's no good. Josh Smith goes high to get a rebound. He's going to be fouled A reach-in foul going to be called. That's going to be on Spencer Musgrove. His second personal foul and the 5th team foul against 𝗗𝗠𝗃. So Musgrove will go sit down with 2 fouls. Caden Carter will check back in.
He got both of those pretty quick, too.
9:40 left to play here in the half. Jackson gives it up to Price. Price drives down the right side, stops there just at the elbow, spins, puts up a shot. It's in and out, no good. 𝗗𝗏𝗏 with an offensive rebound. The putback, no good, and the rebound finally pulled down by 𝗗𝗠𝗃.
Man, that was a great rebound. It just didn't fall for him on the shot.
Bulldogs with it, front court, Kennedy. Out front now to Shepard. Shepard fires a 3, it's no good. Rebound, tipped out of there by Price, picked up by 𝗗𝗏𝗏. It's 22-9. Southwest with the lead. Weevils with the basketball. Smith off to Price. Price drives, goes down in the lane, misses the layup, and a blocking foul going to be called. How about this? Ashton Price going to get to go back to the line.
And the coach is upset for a second consecutive time. He thinks Ashton is charging his players.
Coach Brett Weiberg, the coach for Southwest in his 3rd season. And at the line, Ashton Price. He's 4 out of 4. 6 points, shooting 2 free throws here. That foul went against Cray Rogers, his first. And that's the 6th team foul against the Bulldogs. Ashton makes the first one. So Ashton will have 1 more to go. Back into the game, Nate Rearman will check in for 𝗗𝗠𝗃 as Jordan will go sit down. Price will try to collect the second free throw now. It's 22-10. Second free throw's on the way. It's nothing but net. He's got a pretty shot, doesn't he?
He does. He really does.
All right. Johnson Valdez will go sit down. So we got Price, Smith, Jackson, Zenon, and 𝗗𝗏𝗏 on the floor for the Boll Weevils. They get it out here to Carter. Caden Carter, a little give and go, goes in, misses the dunk, but he's going to be fouled. They're going to call the foul on Felix 𝗗𝗏𝗏. Felix going to pick up his first personal. That's going to put Carter at the free throw line. Caden Carter, second leading scorer on the team, averaging 12 points a ball game. He's a 55% free throw shooter on the year. He missed a chance at a 3-point play a moment ago from the line, misses the first one here. 22-11. Weevils down by double figures. Carter with 1 more free throw to go. This one's on the way. This one's good. So make it 23-11.
We got to get Zenon untracked some kind of way. I don't think he's taking but one shot.
𝗗𝗏𝗏 with it. Out on the left wing. Bounce pass goes to Jackson. Isaac in the corner to Price. Price for 3 in the right corner. Good. Ashton Price. Feed it to him a little more. 23-14. Weevils cut it to a single-digit lead to 9 for Southwest. They'll work it out here on the perimeter. Kennedy gives it up over here on the right side to Shepard. They go inside the paint. Turnaround jumper short. No good. Long rebound. Chased down by the Boll Weevils as Ashton Price chased it down. All right, Weevils a chance to cut into this 9-point lead now. Zenon to Jackson out near midcourt. At the emblem there at midcourt. Goes to Price at the top of the circle. Handed off to Felix. 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏 gives it up to Jackson. They run the weave. 8 seconds to shoot. Price fires a long 3. This one's off the mark, no good. And Southwest will pull down a rebound. They'll get it ahead to Kennedy. Kennedy goes in the left corner over to Roland, Tobias. The right side, they get it. Kennedy for 3, it's good. They rotated it all the way around. And
found the right guy.
yeah, Kennedy. I'll make it Shepard, number 5. That's who it was. My apologies. Tucker Shepard. Josh Smith on the other end in the paint. Kicks it over in the corner to Isaac Jackson. Jackson drives across the lane. Now outside to Zennon for three. It's short, won't go. Rebound. They're going to call it a dead ball. It hit the top of the backboard. We're at the media timeout with 6:53 to play in the first half. It's 26-14. Rangers lead it by 12. We're back in just a moment.
The very first moments of life, we're there, helping you to build a foundation. With every milestone achieved, we're here to celebrate your success and support what's next. From your first car to your first home, all the way to retirement. Commercial Bank is with you every step of the way. Commercial Bank, your partner through every stage of life.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗡 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
26-14. The Bulldogs with the lead over the Boll Weevils right now. I don't think keeping the Weevils even where it close is the free throw line.
Free throw line.
We're 7 of 8. It has Ashton Price. He's 6 of 6 from the line. Isaac Jackson's 1 out of 2. Otherwise, we're 3 of 15 from the floor. That's 20%.
It's hard to believe we've only made 3 shots.
The Bulldogs 10 of 18, shooting 56% from the floor. All right, Southwest will have it out of the timeout. Weevils has Smedge back. Jackson, there's a shot put up, blocked by Smedge back. We're going to call him for the foul. I think he got a clean block, but he got him with the body.
I guess so, because I'm pretty sure he got the ball.
That'll be the second personal on Felix Smedge back. 4th team foul. It'll send to the free throw line Tobias Rowland for Southwest. But Rowland free throws on the way, and it's good. Smaller, I'll say that. We got Josh Smith out there, Isaac Jackson, Jacob Zennon, Felix Smedge back, and John Carlos Valdez on the floor as Rowland gets both of them to go. Stretch it back out to a 14-point lead, 28-14. Here's John Carlos with the dribble. Goes in the corner, back out front to Zennon. Zennon now to Smith. Outside the lane, he's about 14 feet away from the basket. Takes the dribble, goes to the lane, now has to give it up. Back to Zennon, back to Smith. 8 to shoot. Josh goes in with the left hand, shot no good. Rebound, Caden Carter for Southwest. So here comes the Bulldogs down the floor, inside the paint. Pearson goes up, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll get to go to the free throw line. The foul is going to go against Isaac Jackson. His first, 5th team foul now against the Weevils. And at the free throw line is going to be Ty Pearson. Pearson shooting 2 free throws, leading scorer on their team, averaging 12 points a ball game. He misses the first free throw. Normally an 80% free throw shooter. All right, Ashton Price will check back into the ball game. Smedge back will go sit down for the Boll Weevils. Pearson will have 1 more free throw attempt. It's on the way and it's good. 29-14. They've led by as many as 17 here in the half. We'll go under 6 minutes to play. Zennon out deep on the left wing. Goes to Valdez, now to Isaac. Jackson finds Price in the lane, tries to dish it off into Smith. They steal it away. Coming out of there, that's Pearson with it for Southwest. A 3-point shot on the way from the left wing is no good. Jacob Zennon goes high to get a rebound for the Boll Weevils. Got to stop, we just need to score.
Exactly.
All right, Jackson. Gets it to Price again. Price, left side, Jacob Zennon for 3. This time it rims out, no good. The rebound comes away to 𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗡. Up the floor they'll come, Tobias Rowland. Takes it, top of the key, leaves it out front to 𝗗𝗓𝗓. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 in the corner now. It goes to 𝗗𝗓𝗓. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 brings the dribble back out, top of the circle. Swing it left side. Over to 𝗗𝗓𝗓. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 takes the dribble to the elbow, pulls up with a jumper there. Good. Ty 𝗗𝗓𝗓 off the dribble. He's got 6, make it 7 in the half, and it's 31-16. Weevils with it. Josh Smith in the low blocks. Finds Isaac Jackson cutting the lane. He'll lay it in with 2 hands.
That's the best play.
Offensive.
Yeah, best play we've had the whole half.
31-16. Weevils with it. Almost come up with a steal. Saving it's going to be 𝗗𝗓𝗓. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 goes right side now to 𝗗𝗓𝗓. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 7 seconds on the shot clock. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 with the basketball. Fires a long 3. It's no good. Long rebound. Tipped out of there and controlled by 𝗗𝗏. They'll keep it alive and reset with a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Tobias Rowland takes Valdez to the paint. Turnaround fadeaway jumper, no good. Nash and Price will get the rebound for the Weevils.
If I was his coach, I wouldn't have been happy with that shot. That wasn't much shot there.
3:50 left to play in the first half. Weevils down by 15. Here's Valdez for an open look at a 3. It's off the mark, no good. We can't buy a 3. An offensive rebound and a putback by Jackson's up and in, good. Isaac snuck in there and got the rebound.
2 baskets in a row for Isaac.
There's a whistle and a foul on the other end against the Weevils. Foul is going to go against, it's going to be on Jacob. Make it Josh Smith. Josh will pick up his first. That is the 6th team foul now against the Weevils with 3:29 to play in the half. We've got a timeout on the floor. 31-18. 𝗗𝗏 leads it. We're back in a moment.
The University of Arkansas at Monticello, success starts with strong support on and off the field. That's why UAM trusts Mainline Health to provide primary care and behavioral health services for its students and staff. From wellness visits to mental well-being, we are here to keep the Boll Weevils strong. And the best part is, you never have to leave campus. Wellness is a team sport, and we are proud to be a part of your team.
𝗗𝗏𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
With the lead, 3:29 to play here in the half. Well, you look at it, it's not hard to figure out why. They're shooting 50% from the floor. We're shooting 25%.
Yeah, and only like before, we're staying in the game somewhat because we're making some free throws, but we got to get a 3-pointer or 2 to fall.
Weevils 5 of 20 from the floor, 1 of 7 from beyond the arc, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. 𝗗𝗏 11 of 22, 50%. They hit 5 3-pointers, or shooting 50% from downtown, and 4 of 7 from the line. 𝗗𝗏 will have it out of the timeout. They'll inbound there on the baseline. They get it into Rowland. Rowland going to give it up to Carter. Carter back to Rowland in the corner. Bounce pass goes back to Carter. Carter, little 16-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Weevils have it. We got Zenon, Valdez, Jackson, Smith, and Price on the floor. They go to Smith at the right elbow. Crossing the corner to Valdez, an open look at a 3, it won't go. There's Carter with a rebound for 𝗗𝗏. Ahead it comes to 𝗗𝗓𝗓. 𝗗𝗓𝗓 slows it down now. They'll set up here in their offense. Hit right side, 3-point shot on the way is good. And that's going to be Tobias Rowland with the 3 this time.
They just keep hitting them.
That's the 6th 3 in the game for Southwest. They're on top by 16 now, 34-18. Smith backing in there against Carter, goes up, puts it in the corner over to Isaac Jackson for 3, and Isaac finally hits a 3. Isaac with 8 here in the half. It's 34-21 now. Southwest with the lead in the basketball. We're down to 2:15 left to play in the half. Out front, they'll work it to Rowland. Rowland gives it up to Pearson. Long three on the way is no good. Rebound, Josh Smith. I gotta go back and look and see how many threes they had attempted on the year. They're 116 of 387.
Gracious me.
The Weevils, on the other hand, are 94 of 274. So they've attempted over 100 more three-pointers than we have on the season. There's Price with a jumper from the elbow, left side, no good. Rebound, SWAZU has it. 1:35 left to play before half. Pearson gives it up out front to Rowland. Swing it right side over to Rearman. Rearman back out front they go to Rogers. 10 to shoot now for Southwest. In the corner, they get it to Rearman. He'll drive, goes along the baseline, double team there, has a fadeaway jumper up, no good. Ashton Price collects a rebound for the Boll Weevils. Weevils down by 13. Need another basket as we go under a minute left to play here in the first half. Valdez to Smith. Smith back to Valdez. He'll bring it out on the wing. Goes back to Smith and tries to and overthrows him. That's just really an unforced turnover.
Exactly. Not very much concentration.
So the Weevils turn it over with 56 seconds remaining in the half. And there's a timeout called on the floor, I believe, by SWAZU. We'll keep it right here. 56 seconds remain. 34-21 here in the first half. But, you know, you go back and look, SWAZU opened up an 11-2 run. Then they went on an 8-3 run. And then it was 31-18 at our last timeout. So both teams have scored 3 points apiece.
We hadn't been doing much running.
Nah.
Nobody can make a three-point shot. And usually Zennon's made at least 2 or 3 by now, and he hadn't come close to making one.
34-21, SWAZU with a 13-point lead. It'll be their basketball with 56 seconds remaining here before halftime. Now they'll bring it into the front court. Kennedy, they go left side to Carter, all the way over in the right corner to Rogers. He'll penetrate, now kicks it back to Jordan. Jordan gives it up. Out front to Kennedy again. Off to Rowland, Tobias with the dribble, working there against Valdez. 16-foot jumper, good. Tobias Rowland.
Ran a lot of clock and made the bucket.
Shot clock is off. 20 seconds remain before halftime. 36-21. Southwest with the 15-point lead. Weevils going to hold it for the final shot, it looks like. Valdez starts his move at 10. Go to Zennon, to Jackson. Jackson got it back. Goes underneath, kick it in the corner. Out front, Zennon at the buzzer. No good. We're at halftime. It is 36-21. Southwest with the lead over the Boll Weevils. 36-21. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our halftime activities for you when we return to Steelman.
Arkansans have trusted the expert surgical teams at Baptist Health for more than a century. And through the years, we've excelled at surgery that puts the patient first. Heart surgery, orthopedic surgery, neurosurgery, breast cancer surgery, and any surgical challenge you face. At Baptist Health, we put all our effort into perfecting one very particular type of surgery. Yours. Baptist Health. For you, for life.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗏 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UA Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
From the very first moments of life, we're there, helping you to build a foundation. With every milestone achieved, we're here to celebrate your success and support what's next. From your first car to your first home, all the way to retirement. Commercial Bank is with you every step of the way. Commercial Bank, your partner through every stage of life.
At UA Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice.
Welcome back to Stillman Fieldhouse. It's 36-21. Southwest Oklahoma State with the lead over the Weevils here at the half. They led by as many as 18. We had a tie game at 2. That's been the closest the Weevils have been. Then after that, it was tied 2-2. Southwest went on a 9-point run throughout 11-2, and then we went to a timeout. Next time we stopped play, it was an 8-3 run. It was 19-5.
We can't get a shot to go down. We just
it is 36-21. The Weevils down by 15. Again, trailed by as many as 18 here in the first half. And you go back and look at it. The Weevils 11 of 20. Southwest 11 of 22, 50%. From the floor. They're 5 of 10, make them 6 of 11 from the free throw line here in the first half. And then 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Weevils went 6 of 22 in the first half. 1 of 7 from beyond the arc and 7 of 8 from the free throw line for UAM. It's the Weevils, just like you said, have trouble getting something to go down.
Zenon is the one that's really having an off day. If he could get cranked up, they might all try to join in a little bit maybe.
Earlier today, congratulations to Coach David Midlick and the Blossoms getting their first conference win of the season, a 71-59 win over Southwest Oklahoma. Kind of get some monkey off their back a little bit.
And I think they led the whole game, didn't we? Were we ever behind?
Yes, no, we had 2 ties early in the game. Led the entire ball game. But it kind of gets the monkey off their back and get a win. Like I say, the only way you can get 2 wins, you got to get that first one.
And we got some contributions from people that don't normally score any points, but they all played hard. I mean, got some good rebounds, stole the ball a few times.
36-21, our score at the half of the men's game. Southwest Oklahoma State with a 15-point lead. Don't forget, we're back at home on Thursday night as we'll host Southern Arkansas. And that'll be a 5:30 and 7:30 tip-off. 5:30 for the women, 7:30 for the men on Thursday night. Then we start the second half of the conference season as we travel up to Arkansas Tech 1 week from today. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more UAM basketball here at halftime in just a moment. 36. Back here at Stillman Fieldhouse, halftime, men's game, 36-21, SWOZU. Led by as many as 18 there in the first half. Weevils, we cut it to 9 at one point, but now we trail by 15 here at the half, 36-21 here in the men's game.
I noticed by looking at the score stuff, the Lamont Jackson, who played Thursday night, he's sitting on the bench in street clothes.
He may have re-injured himself. I hadn't heard. You know, he battled some injuries there before the break, Christmas break.
I didn't really think about it until I looked at the top of the list. He's at the top of the list, and I do remember seeing him sitting there, and I just wondered what he had done again, maybe.
Again, we're at halftime, 36-21. And I think they had trouble with the printer because we didn't get any halftime stats.
Yeah, it looks like they've got it surrounded over there.
Yeah. Last stats we had, Southwest was 11 of 22, 50%, 5 of 10. I know they've made one more three since then. They got 6 threes here in the first half. And they got it from 5 different players, those 6 threes. Weevils only 2 threes in the ball game, so they're 2 of at least 8 from beyond the arc. And you look at Isaac Jackson and Ashton Price, both with a three-pointer here in the first half. Wow, what can you say?
It just started off bad, and it hadn't got much better since.
36-21 here at the half. And again, earlier today, congratulations to Coach Midlick and the Blossoms picking up the win, 71-59 unofficially in that ball game. We had Lindsay Long with 23 points unofficially. Alyssa Batten had 20 points in the ball game. And Kiera Williams ended up in double figures with 10. And she had 5 in both halves. And who else scored? Brylan Finley finished the ball game with 7, make it 8. Nicole Weaver finished with 4. That pretty well does it. But good win for the Blossoms. And you know, they played hard all season long.
You could tell they were all happy about it, too.
They're a lot better than their record indicates.
Yeah, they've been in several of them.
As we are at halftime, it is 36-21. SWOZU is going to make their way out of the dressing room. SWOZU with the 15-point lead. And they have led the entire first half. We've not had a lead change in this one either here this afternoon. Again, we'll remind you that we're back at home on Thursday. We'll take on Southern Arkansas. The Mule Riders will come to town. That'll be Thursday, 5:30 and 7:30 will be the tip-off times on Thursday. 1 week from today, we travel up, I believe, to take on Arkansas Tech. That's what Coach Johnson has informed me.
Yes, sir.
So where we're at, we're on the road, that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Tech.
And then we make another trip, make an Oklahoma swing after that. So still a lot of basketball. We're halfway through, going to be halfway through on next Thursday night. That's what we've talked about that as well, how long this season is in the Great American Conference. All right, 36-21, our score at the half. The Weevils are starting to make their way out of the dressing room. We still got about 4 minutes until we start the second half. We'll take another commercial break and be back with more UAM basketball in just a moment.
I was just fixing to say, I believe he's doing that on purpose. I'm just playing.
(36-21). Southwest Oklahoma State with the 15-point lead here at the half. Looking at leading scores for you. First of all, for Southwest, this is unofficial. We don't have the stats in front of us, but unofficially, Tobias Rowland with 7, Cray Rogers with 8, 5 points for Tucker Shepard, 7 points for Ty Fearson, 3 points for Spencer Musgrove, 3 points for Elijah Jordan, and 5 points for Caden Carter. For the Weevils, it won't take long for this. Ashton Price with 11. He's the only player in double figures here this afternoon so far. 8 points for Isaac Jackson, and Josh Smith with 2 points. No one else has scored for the Weevils here this afternoon, as that bucket has had a lid on it.
It has, and nobody's even come close to making one, other than really Ashton, really.
So,
well, Jackson has.
36-21. Southwest with the lead over the Boll Weevils here at the half. And finally getting it counted down, fixing to start the second half of basketball. Glad you're with us on this Saturday afternoon. You're listening to KHPM 93.7 FM. 36-21. Both teams getting their final instructions again from their coaches. Coach Chad Tapp in his 5th year. Coach Brett Weiberg in his 3rd season at the helm for the Bulldogs. All right. See where we can go from here. To start the second half, it'll be Giancarlo Valdez, along with Ashton Price, Isaac Jackson, Josh Smith, and Jacob Zennin. Original starting 5 for the Weevils. Looks like Coach Weiber is going to go with Elijah Jordan to get the start here in the second half. For them, that'll be the only change. Then it'll be Tobias Rowland. Cray Rogers is out there. Also Ty Fearson and Rearman. So Jordan gets the start in place of Caden Carter to start the second half for the Bulldogs. Weevils have it. Isaac Jackson out there on the left wing with the dribble. Keeps it, goes left side, down to the baseline. Running jumper down there is no good, but he draws the contact. And Elijah Jordan's going to pick up the personal foul for the Bulldogs. That'll be his first personal, first team foul. Isaac's going to go to the free throw line. Isaac with 8 points there in the first half, shooting 2 free throws here. First one's up and good. You know, we really didn't have that many free throws shot in the first half. Only 8 attempts by the Weevils and 7 attempts by the Bulldogs. Second free throw is no good by Isaac. But it's 36-22. 14-point advantage for SWAZU. They try alley-oop pass to Jordan. He's wide open, and he'll double slam it home.
Wow.
Elijah Jordan.
That was pretty.
Got the assist from Cray Rogers. Weevils back on the offensive end. Down by 16 again. They get it inside to Josh Smith. Smith will lay it up and in for the Weevils. We need more of that.
Yeah, exactly. Getting the ball inside to him whether he makes it or not.
Right side, Jordan takes it for SWAZU. Out front to Rearman. Rearman now to Fearson. Fearson guarded out there by Isaac Jackson. Goes back out to Jordan. Elijah Jordan taking Price to the hoop. Puts the shot up. It's no good. The rebound out of bounds. There's a whistle and a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Giancarlo Valdez. Giancarlo's going to pick up his second personal foul. First team foul. It's on the floor. So the Bulldogs are going to inbound on the baseline. They got a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Leading by 14, 38-24. They get it inside. Shot's going to be put up and off the glass and good. Strong move to the basket by Tobias Rowland. Rowland with 7 points now. Excuse me. On the other end, Josh Smith takes it in the paint. And again, he puts it up and in. Well, we call it in a moment. We needed more of that.
Exactly.
Hope we continue to get that out of Josh. 40-26. Southwest with the lead in the basketball. They go to Jordan outside. Guarded there by Zenon. Jordan moving in. Little fade away from 8. No good. Rebound. Going to be out of bounds. Off of who? Going to be off of Jacob Zenon. So Southwest is going to inbound again. The shot clock should have reset because he hit the rim. And they put back 20 back on the shot clock. All right. Southwest inbounds it. They get it into Jordan. Jordan off to Fearson. Fearson with the dribble there, working against Price, goes into the paint, and now we're going to have a whistle and a foul on the floor called against. That's going to go on Ashton Price. It's going to be his first personal, second team foul now against the Weevils. 18 minutes left to play in the game. Bulldogs with a 14-point lead. They'll get it in. Out front to Rogers. Rogers to Pearson. Pearson pulls up. 10-foot jumper, good. Call him Firesen. I've got him with 11, make it 12 in the ball game, and they're going to lead it now 42-26. Here's Isaac going down the lane. His body's on the floor. A blocking foul going to be called against the Bulldogs. So it's going to put Isaac Jackson back at the free throw line. Foul goes against Tobias Rowland. His second personal, second team foul. Isaac going to go to the line. He's 2 of 4 in the ball game today. 9 points for him. First one's up and it's good. Going to put him in double figures at 10. It's 42-27 now. Southwest with the lead. Second free throw from Isaac off the front of the rim. No good. And there's Jordan for the rebound for Southwest. 17 and a half to play. Firesen goes underneath. They get it into Rearman. Rearman missed a shot. Follows it, no good. A whistle and a foul. Foul goes on Josh Smith. That's going to be the second personal on Josh. Third team foul now against the Weevils. Coach Tapp pleading his case about something underneath.
He didn't like it at all. He almost skipped past half court on that call.
All right, at the free throw line, Nate Rearman missed the first one. He'll have one more. Rearman, second free throw's up. It's no good. And there's Jacob Kent-Zenon to get the rebound for the Weevils. 42-27. Weevils with it front court. Price at the top of the circle. Goes to Jackson. He'll go across the lane, down the left side. Double team down there. A reach in, and a jump ball going to be called. The off-netting possession will belong to Southwest. With 17-12 left to go, Isaac got tied up by Tobias Rowland and forced a jump ball. So here come the Bulldogs again on offense. Elijah Jordan, left side, swings it over to Rogers. Rogers out front to Rowland. Rowland back to Jordan. Jordan got his man in the air. They kick it in the corner. A three-point shot on the way, and it's good by Cray Rogers. I have that as his third three of the game.
Me too.
45-27. That matches their biggest lead of the game at 18. Weevils need a basket. Here's Price for three. It's off the mark, won't go. Bulldogs chase down the rebound in the corner, and they'll bring it up the floor. Coach Weiberg up directing traffic for the Bulldogs on their end of the floor. They get it to Jordan. Jordan, left side to Rogers. Cray Rogers now off to Rowland at the top of the key. Trying to go around the screen, can't do it. Goes back. Gonna throw it to Jordan. Jordan threw it right back, and it went off the back of Tobias.
Yeah, he turned his back when he threw it, and it wasn't no way to get to it.
That'll go down as a turnover against Southwest. Ashton Price is going to come out of the ball game. Felix Smedgeback will check in. So Smedgeback, Smith, Isaac Jackson, Jacob Zenon, and Giancarlo Valdez on the floor. Smedgeback In the corner it goes, left side. That's going to be over to Valdez. Valdez back to Jackson at the top of the key. Now to Smith. Right back to Jackson. Tries to drive, gets cut off on the baseline. Going to go up, force a shot up. It rims out, no good. Felix sidebacks with the rebound, and the Weevils keep it alive. Get another chance. Here's Jackson going in the lane. Got the layup to go. Isaac. 45-29. Weevils down by 16. 15 and a half to play in the game. Bulldogs with it out top of the key. Shepard in the left corner, they'll get it. That's over to 𝗗𝗏🔾. 𝗗𝗏🔾 working against Josh Smith. Can't go anywhere. 8 to shoot. They go right side. Back out on the wing. Jordan for three. It's off the mark. No good. High rebound. Pulled down by 𝗗𝗏🔾. So the Weevils with a chance to cut in the lead. We got to stop.
Yep.
We're down by 16. Got to start chipping away at it somewhere. Here's Josh Smith. Smith driving, goes baseline. Trying to go up with a shot. He's going to be fouled. Josh going to get to go to the free throw line. Foul is going to go against Nate 𝗗𝗏🔾, his first. Make it his second personal. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 14:54 to play in the game. It's 45-29. South.
UA Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UA Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice for you.
It's 45-29. That's a 16-point lead for Southwest Oklahoma. Here in the second half, the Bulldogs are 4 of 8. They're still shooting 50% from the floor. The Weevils still struggling, 3 of 5. That's 60%, but for the ball game, we're at 31%.
Can't win shooting 31%.
All right, at the line will be Josh Smith for the Bull Weevils. His first attempt at a free throw this afternoon. He's got 6 points here in the ball game. First one's on the way and off the back of the rim, no good. Josh, second leading scorer on the team, averaging 14 a game, normally a 71% free throw shooter. They have one more opportunity. Second free throw's up, missed them both. And now a whistle on the missed free throw. They're gonna say a lane violation against Southwest. So Josh gonna get another opportunity. On the floor, got Isaac Jackson, Felix 𝗗𝗏🔾🔾, Josh Smith, John Carlos Valdez, and Jacob Zinnan. Josh makes 1 of 2. And it's 45-30. 15-point lead for Southwest. If they try to go inside, they'll throw it away. Jordan was looking underneath for 𝗗𝗏 Rogers on a backdoor cut. Overthrew the pass.
He overthrew the cut.
Yeah. All right, Valdez will go sit down. Ashton Price will check back in for the Weevils. Ashton will bring it up the floor. He'll give it up to Zinnan. Jacob now to Jackson. Swing it right side to 𝗗𝗏🔾🔾. 𝗗𝗏🔾 in the corner to Jackson, right side. Now to Smith. Out on the perimeter, they work it. Back to Jackson. Jackson drives, goes all the way underneath, goes with a reverse layup, and puts it up and in good. Isaac, I've got him with 11, make it 14 in the ball game. I may be off a 1.
I think you're right. That's what I got, 14.
All right, there's a shot put up by Southwest, no good. Weevils have cut it to 13. It's 45-32. We're going under 14 minutes to play. Back to Smith at the elbow. Smith in the corner to Zinnin. Back to Smith out on the perimeter. Now to Jackson, eyes it, goes in to the baseline, back to Smith. 14-foot jumper by Smith is good. Josh Smith got him with 9 in the game, and it's 45-34. Weevils down by 11. Need another stop here with 13 and a half to play in the game. Southwest, right side, they'll swing it to Shepard. Shepard back out front to Rogers. Rogers looking inside. They try to go to Carter. They get it to him. Now they go to Jordan. Jordan lost a handle on it. It's going to go out of bounds. It was a foul. They're going to call a foul on Josh Smith as he knocked it out of bounds. So that's going to be the third on Josh Smith. Third personal on Josh. The fourth team foul against the Weevils. Wazoo will inbound it. They get it into Carter. Open the right corner. Carter gives it up to Rogers. They go right back inside to Jordan. Jordan's going to be fouled. That's going to be Jacob Zinnin, I believe. Yep. Jacob Zinnin picking up the foul, his second. And this will put Elijah Jordan at the free throw line. 5 team fouls now against the Weevils, 3 against Southwest. Elijah Jordan shooting 2 shots here from the free throw line. His first appearance there this afternoon. First one's up, nothing but net. Tobias Rowland will check in for Southwest. Cray Rogers is going to get a breather. And Elijah Jordan has one more free throw attempt. 13-13 left to play in the game. Jordan gets them both to go. Makes it 47-34. Weevils trailing. We'll bring it into the front court. Jackson. They go to Price now, top of the key. Right side to Jordan. Underneath. Down low. They get it in the blocks to Smith. Smith, turnaround, fade away from 6. Rims out, no good. Rebound comes off to Southwest. Kennedy will walk it up the floor and bring it into the front court. Weevils stay at a man-to-man. 12:45 to play in the game. Out front they work it. Get it over on the right side to Shepard out on the wing. Now to Jordan. Jordan takes Smedge back. Lost a handle on it. Ball is loose, and there's a loose basketball. Jordan's going to end up getting Isaac Jackson on the arm with trying to chase down that loose basketball.
That's a tough way to get a foul. That ball was just kind of there for the taking. That could have went either way.
And that's going to be the 4th team foul against Southwest. That's what the scoreboard says. 12:32 left to play here in the basketball game. Weevils down by 13. We got to stop. Now we need another score. Here we go. Smedge back. Going to Price. Ball is too low. Goes off Price's hands and out of bounds.
Smidgeback's got to wait on Ashton to get all the way across over. He's trying to lead him with the ball. That's a tough pass to try to contain.
Musgrove is checked in now for Wazoo as they work it out on the perimeter to Kennedy. Kennedy goes to the Carter. Carter deep in the right corner. Back out front to Kennedy. 12 to shoot. Kennedy takes it in the paint. Running jumper in the paint. Good. Walker Kennedy make it.
That was a pretty nice move right there.
Back by 15. Wazoo with the lead. Weevils with the basketball. Here's Isaac Jackson. He'll go in and try the reverse layup. It's no good. Musgrove pulls down a rebound for Wazoo. Coach Weiberg up directing traffic on his end. Coach Tapp up on his end. Here's a long three-pointer put up. It is good. Hit the front of the rim, the backboard, and then falls in. And that's going to be Tucker Shepard with his second 3 of the game.
It hit just about everything that was up there except the shot clock.
52-34. Back up by 17 now. Wazoo, biggest lead of the second half. Smith off to Price. Back to Smith. Josh outside the lane about 8 feet. Tries to go in, draws the double team. Tries to find Zinnin flashing the lane, then they'll step in and intercept the pass. Kennedy came up with a loose basketball. They go underneath to Carter. Carter can't get the shot to fall, and that's going to be Josh Smith with a rebound. Here come the Weevils again down the floor. Price takes the dribble out here on the wing, spins, trying to drive, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Tobias Rowland thought he got elbowed, hooked. But we got a timeout on the floor. The foul will go against Tobias Rowland, his third personal. That is the 6th team foul against Southwest. 10:39 to play in the game. It's 52-34. Southwest leads it. We're back in a moment.
UAM Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗏 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UAM Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice for you.
Game. Got our stats here in the second half only. SWOZOO 6 of 12, 50% from the floor. For the ball game, they're 2 of 3. Oh, that's not the second half. They're 2 of 3. They're 8 of 15 for the ball game. Wow. The Weevils 5 of 9 in the second half. 56%, pretty good, but we're only 33% for the ball game. Weevils will inbound it out of the timeout, get it into Isaac Jackson. Jackson puts it up and in good.
He's having one of his better games in a while.
Isaac, I've got him unofficially with 16 points. Weevils 52-36. Southwest with the lead and the basketball. We approach 10 minutes remaining here in the game. Musgrove gives it up in the corner over there to Carter. Carter down to 5 to shoot. They get it in the hands of Kennedy. Kennedy goes up with a shot, and Weevils bail him out with 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. Jacob Zennon got him on the arm when he put up the shot. So Jacob, his third personal. And it'll put it to the free throw line. Walker Kennedy. He'll be shooting 2 shots here. First one's on the way and no good. Valdez, Zennon, Price, Isaac Jackson, and Josh Smith out there on the floor. You got Josh Smith and Zennon out there with 3 personal fouls. Second free throw's no good by Kennedy. Weevils get the rebound. Again, we're getting plenty of stops. We just need to score.
We can't get a bucket.
Valdez out deep on the right wing. In the corner he goes to Isaac Jackson on the right side. Now to Smith, who's come out on the perimeter. To Zennon, back to Isaac. Isaac in the paint. His shot partially blocked. Gets it back. He'll follow it up and in good. Isaac.
He's not wasting any time. As soon as he gets it, he's going to the hoop with it.
52-38. Southwest with the lead in the basketball. Carter hands it off out here to Shepard. Shepard now to Kennedy. Kennedy drives left side in the corner. He'll get it over there to Rowland. Rowland underneath to Carter. His shot blocked by Smith. The ball's loose on the floor. Going to be out of bounds off of Southwest. So again, we'll get another stop. Now we need to score some more points.
We're about to get as close as we've been in a long time with another basket here. Uh-oh, timeout.
Timeout called on the floor. A 9:11 left to play in the ball game. It is 52-38. Southwest leads it. We'll be back with more UAM basketball after this timeout.
UAM Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗡 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UA Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice for you.
9:11 left to play in the ball game. It's 52-38. Southwest has the lead over the Boll Weevils. Right now, we've outscored them 17-16 here in the second half. For the ball game, Weevils still shooting 36%. Southwest shooting 48% from the floor. 8 3-pointers in the game for Southwest. That's 53%. They're 8 of 15. Weevils shooting 71% from the free throw line. We need to get there more.
Ashton hadn't scored any points lately.
All right, Weevils out of the timeout. They get it to Ashton. Top of the key for three, and it's an air ball. He misses everything, goes out of bounds. We go under 9 minutes remaining. Ball goes back over to the Bulldogs. Yeah, Ashton hadn't scored in the second half.
No, he's had a goal spell here.
Southwest with it, right side. Jumper put up no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Carter for Southwest Oklahoma. For 52-38. Weevils down by 14. Need a basket this trip into the front court. Valdez off to Zinnin. Zinnin, they get it to Jackson. Jackson backs his way in, puts it off the glass. It won't go. The rebound out of bounds, going to be off of Josh Smith. And the Weevils are going to get it back. I mean, the Bulldogs are going to get it back.
I don't know how Coach Tapp has stopped not getting a technical foul. He's doing a lot of fussing. He must not be very loud in doing it because, I mean, he's right in front of him. I don't know how he's kept from it.
Bulldogs with it in the front court. 10 seconds on the shot clock as they work it there at midcourt. Now that's going to be Rogers with the dribble. 5 seconds. Rogers kicks it in the corner over here, and he's going to step out of bounds. As that was Walker Kennedy on the sideline. When he planted his foot, he stepped out of bounds. We go under 8 minutes to play. Timeout on the floor. It's 52-38. Southwest with a 14-point lead. We'll take a break and be back with more in just a moment.
In Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗡 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UA Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice for you.
52-38. Southwest with a 14-point lead. The biggest lead has been 18 in the ball game, 17 here in the second half. What do you see on the numbers? Anything there to talk about?
We're still not shooting very good. That's what's killing us. We can't. It's just terrible. You can't win shooting 34%.
Weevils with the basketball out of the timeout. Ashton Price almost lost a handle on it, got it back. He's in the corner over there. Now gets it off to Zinnin, way out front to Valdez. To Jackson on the right wing. Isaac bounce pass to Smith. Josh looking for the cutter going down the lane. There's a whistle and a foul. We're going to foul Isaac Jackson. The foul is going to go on Spencer Musgrove. His third personal. That is the 7th. Well, team foul number 6. So we're going to be in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Weevils inbound it. Get it into Jackson. Jackson going in for the shot. His shot is blocked and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Weevils with 18 on the shot clock. Weevils get it in to Josh Smith. Josh out front to Price. Ashton takes the dribble, goes down the left side of the lane, goes up, gets his man in the air, puts the shot up, it won't go. Rebound, and let's see, we got a whistle and a foul on the floor. I think it was after the shot. Foul's going to go against Southwest.
I think it was on the rebound after the shot.
Foul goes on 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. His first, but that's the second of the 7th team foul. It's going to put Josh Smith at the free throw line. Josh is 1 out of 2 from the line. He has 9 points in the ball game. First free throw by the big guys on the way, and good. 52-39. Elijah Jordan will check back in now for Musgrove for the Bulldogs. Smith with one more free throw attempt. Can pull the Weevils to within 12 if he can make it. Free throws on the way, and it's good. 12-point ball game. Southwest leads it with 7:20 to play. Up into the front court, Tobias McPherson, Ty Fyerson, off to Elijah. Jordan gives it up again to Fyerson. Fyerson, right side to Rogers, out on the wing. In the corner now to Jordan. Back out front. They go inside, ball kicked back out to Jordan. Jordan pulls up, 14-foot jumper, no good. And there's Valdez to get a rebound for the Weevils. All right, we got to stop. We can cut it to single digits.
Yes, with a three-point shot, you're right.
It's 52-40. Weevils work it out here on the perimeter. They get it to Zenon, Jacob. Back to Smith, now off to Valdez. Valdez with the pass, trying to go into Smith. Ball stolen away. Fyerson comes up with a loose basketball as he intercepted the pass.
He kind of telegraphed that one a little.
Rogers gets it off to Carter. Carter goes to the free throw line, spins in the lane, travels with the basketball. They travel with the basketball. I think Coach Tapp was wanting a foul call, but we'll take the turnover. We get another stop.
Yeah.
52-40. Weevils down by 12. Isaac Jackson goes to Price at the top of the key. Right side to Zenon, a quick three on the way, and it's good.
That's his first points of the game.
He hits the three. And the Weevils have cut it to 9. That's as close as we've been since early in the ball game. Bulldogs working out on the perimeter. Fyerson trying to drive, goes into the paint, spins, fadeaway jumper from 10, and good. Boy, you can't defend that.
No.
Fyerson.
If they're going to make that shot right there, it's going to be hard to live with.
54-43 now. And now a whistle away from the basketball. Going to be an illegal screen set up on Giancarlo Valdez. His third personal. The offensive foul. That's the 7th team foul. Both teams are going to be in the bonus.
It may take about 30 minutes to play his last 5.
5.5 to play. An 11-point lead for the Bulldogs. They get it to Carter underneath. He'll force a shot up. It's no good, but a whistle and a foul on the rebound going to be called on Josh Smith. That'll be the 4th on Josh. Now we're starting to see some foul trouble add up too.
Oh, yeah.
That's 4 on Josh, 3 on Valdez, and 3 on Jacob Zenon. At the line, Caden Carter for the Bulldogs. He's 1 out of 3 today, making 1 out of 4 as he misses the first one. Johnson Valdez will check in for Giancarlo. Second free throw coming for Carter's on the way. It is good. He'll make 1 out of 2. Give them back a 12-point lead. All right. Ashton Price into the front court. Off to Valdez. Johnson tries to drive. He's going to be fouled on the floor. They're going to call a touch foul out here on Tobias Rowland. That's 4 on Tobias. And how about this? Johnson, who just checked into the ball game, Johnson Valdez is going to go to the free throw line. Johnson. This will be his first free throws of the year.
Of the whole year.
Of the whole year. So he's at the line, shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. First one's on the way, and it's good. The Weevils for the ball game now 11 of 15 from the free throw line. Second free throw's up, rolls out, no good. 5 minutes remain in the game. 55-44. 11-point lead for the Bulldogs. They'll have it in the front court. They work it out to Shepherd. Shepherd now to Fierson. Fierson trying to drive. Finds Carter underneath. He'll go up with a two-handed slam. Oh, Caden Carter with a two-handed stuff. Puts him back up by 13. Weevils almost throw it away. Price saves it in bounds. Ashton takes the dribble, goes down along the baseline, spins, now kicks it back out front. Get it off to Zenon. Jacob in the corner again to Price. Price trying to drive in the paint, splits a double team, throws a shot up, no good, but he's fouled. He'll get to go to the free throw line. And the foul is going to go against Elijah Jordan, his third personal. That'll put Ashton at the line, looking for his first points in the second half. He had 11 in the first half. Ashton going to be shooting 2 shots here.
It's hard to believe he's gone 15 minutes and hadn't scored.
Ashton at the line for the Weevils. They try to wipe up some perspiration. An 80% free throw shooter on the year. I don't want to jinx him, but he's 6 out of 6 there in the first half from the free throw line. All right, they get the moisture cleaned up. Ashton's first free throw. It's on the way, and it's good. He's gone 7 of 7. Josh Smith's going to go sit down. Nope, he's going to just go over and wipe some perspiration off. So they leave him on the floor. Ashton's second free throw. It's on the way. This one bounces around, but falls in good. Ashton
got 13.
Yeah. 57-46. Weevils cut it to 9 again. I'll make it 11. I'm sorry, 11. Carter with it for the Bulldogs. Right side over to Shepherd. Back out front it comes. Now to Rogers. They run the shot clock down to 8. They get it to Fierson. Fierson fires a long 3, and it's good. Oh, my goodness. That's his first 3 of the game. 13, make it 14 for him. Back to a 14-point lead now for the Bulldogs with 3:45 left to play in the game. Here's Zenon, fires a quick 3 off the dribble, and it's good. We need him to get hot.
Exactly.
Coach Tapp's going to call a 30-second timeout with 3:41 remaining here in the ballgame. They're going to stretch it to a full. It's 60-49. We've cut it to 11 once again. We'll be back with more UAM basketball in a moment.
At Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
𝗗𝗚𝗏 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UAM Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice for you.
60-49. We cut it to 11. We've been under single digits one time here in the second half. We had it down to 9 a moment ago.
Yes, we've made some three-point shots, but we hadn't made them at the point of being 9 down.
It'll be Bulldog basketball out of the timeout.
We can't let them keep running this clock much either.
3:34 left to play in the game. Bulldogs with it front court. They get it off to Rogers. Rogers now back to Firestone. Firestone left side. Looking for Carter inside. Can't go to him. Back to Firestone. Firestone with the dribble out here in the front court. Guarded by Price. Takes the dribble in the corner. Now the three-point shot on the way. And another killer. That's the 10th three in the game by Cray Rogers. 10th three of the game for Southwest. That's the 4th for him.
And I think all 4 of his are like right at the end of a shot clock.
Weevils almost throw it away. Ball's going to be batted out of bounds with 17 seconds left to go on the shot clock. We're down to 3 minutes left to play. Weevils have 1 timeout remaining. Bulldogs have 2. All right. Ashton Price, Johnson Valdez on the floor, along with Jacob Zinnon, Josh Smith, and Isaac Jackson. Zinnon with the dribble out on the wing. Takes it to the top of the key, goes back to Jackson, right side. Isaac trying to drive, goes into the paint, leaves it back outside. Josh Smith for the 14-foot jumper, good. Josh with 13 on the game, and it's 63-51. Southwest will work it here in the front court. 2.5 to play now. Elijah Jordan going to give it up. Now whistle is going to be called on Ashton Price out here in the front court. Ashton reaching in, his second personal. Team foul number 9. Both teams with 9 team fouls, so both teams are going to be in the double bonus after this. At the line is Elijah Jordan. He's 2 for 2 from the line today, shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. It's on the way and it's good. Stretch it back out to 13, can make it 14 with another free throw. Again, 2:23 remaining in the ball game. Elijah Jordan trying to collect a second free throw. It's up and it is good. So back to a 14-point lead for Southwest. They put a little token pressure. Weevils get it up. Ashton Price across the timeline ahead to Jordan, to Zinnon for 3, and it's good. Jacob Zinnon, his third 3, all of them here in the second half. And a timeout called with 2:12 left to play in the ball game. Coach Tapp has used his final timeout. 65-54. We're back in a moment.
At Monticello, our small, friendly environment means professors can focus on getting to know each student personally. With 70 clubs and organizations, 10 sports teams, and convenient campus housing, students get an experience that lasts a lifetime. Come see why you belong at UAM.
𝗗𝗚𝗦𝗡 Motor Company. Service you can count on and people you can trust.
At UAM Monticello, we have one of the lowest tuition rates in the state and 700 scholarships given each semester. Applications for admission and scholarship are free of charge, so there's no reason not to see why UAM is the right choice for you.
2:12 left to play in the ball game. 65-54. Southwest with an 11-point lead. They've hit 10 threes in the ball game. They're shooting 59% from beyond the arc.
You're going to win a lot of them if you can shoot 59 from out there.
10 of 17 for the Bulldogs. 5 of 15 from three-point land for the Weevils. Southwest will inbound it. They're going to get it in to Firestone. Firestone's going to be fouled almost immediately. 2:09 left to go. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws, so they're going to be in the double bonus. They got the foul on Zinnon. Jacob, his 4th personal foul. All right, at the line, Ty Firestone. He's 1 of 2. Making 2 of 3 as he makes that one. For the ball game, they were 9 of 17. They're now 10 of 18. Make them 11 of 19 as Firestone got them both to go. 67-54. We go under 2 minutes to play. Johnson Valdez with the dribble, gives it up to Zenon. Zenon fires a quick three off the dribble. It's an air ball. This one's going to be saved in bounds by Isaac. To right to Johnson Valdez, and he'll nail the three. How about that?
The bench is happy for him.
67-57. We cut it to 10 with 1:40 to go. And Coach Weiberg calls a timeout down on the other end. Weevils have cut it to 10. It's a full timeout. No, a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 1:40 left to play in the ball game. Weevils are out of timeouts. Bulldogs have one timeout remaining. But we're almost as close as we've been.
I was going to say, since they tipped it off, almost.
We cut it to 9 here once in the second half. We need to get another stop here with 1:40 left to play. The Weevils hit 2 threes in the first half. We've hit 4 threes here in the second half. 3 of them have come from Jacob Zenon, and now 1 from Johnson Valdez.
And Zenon went about the first
15 minutes
not scoring a point of any kind.
As they come back out of the timeout, it'll be Southwest basketball. They did call the timeout, so they'll have it on the baseline. Their trigger man is Cray Rogers. They get it into Firesen. Firesen guarded out there by Zenon.
Oh, man.
Shot clock didn't start on time. 1:35. 5 seconds went off the game clock, but the shot clock did not run. So they're going to put 16 on the shot clock. Tobias will check in. Tobias Rowland checks in for the Bulldogs. All right. Cray Rogers will trigger the inbound once again right in front of their own bench. They get it in to Rowland. Rowland now off to Firesen. Guarded out there by Price out here near midcourt. And they're going to get a blocking foul called on Ashton Price. Kind of stuck his knee out there a little bit.
He's got to know that's a foul. Why do you do that? I just don't get that.
He stuck his knee out in front of him, trying to force him out of bounds. So they'll shoot 2 free throws. Firesen back at the line. He's 3 out of 4. He hit his last 2 free throws. First one's on the way. Good. 68-57. 1:28 left to play now. Second free throw, it's good. 69-57. Weevils quickly up the floor. They get it to Price. Ashton takes the dribble, takes Jordan down. They get it back to Zenon for 3. This one's off the mark, way off. Now Isaac Jackson got the rebound. The follow's up no good, and he is fouled. Hilton just knocked it out of bounds.
Just blocked it out of bounds, I think.
1:12 to play. Weevils will inbound, get it into Josh. Josh right back to Jansen. He'll drive, goes down the left side, trying to get a shot off. He's fouled as he goes up. The foul is going to go on Tobias Rowland. He is just fouled out of the ball game for Southwest Oklahoma. He'll foul out of the ball game with 9 points. And at the free throw line is going to be Jansen Valdez. Jansen, 4 points in the ball game. He'll be shooting 2 shots here with 1:07 remaining. Weevils down by 12, 69-57. First free throw by Valdez on the way, and it's good. So Jansen hits the first one. Can cut it back down to 10 again with another free throw. Second one's on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. Carter with a rebound for Southwest. He's fouled immediately by Isaac Jackson. Gonna be the second personal on Isaac. We'll walk to the other end and shoot some more free throws. It's an 11-point ball game. Southwest with the lead. Elijah Carter, or make it Caden Carter, is gonna be at the free throw line. He's 2 out of 5. He'll be shooting 2 here. First one's on the way, and it's good. They didn't do that well in the first half, but here in the second half, they have shot free throws. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 12 in the second half. Make them 11 out of 13. He missed that one. Weevils with it, front court. Ashton driving inside the paint, tries a reverse layup. He is fouled. He'll get to go to the free throw line. As we're under a minute remaining, the foul is going to go on 𝗗𝗏𝗦𝗅𝗏𝗍𝒂. Ashton's going to go to the line. They've held him in check this second half. He had 11 at halftime, 13 for the ball game now, and he's at the line shooting 2 free throws. First one's on the way, good. He's perfect. 9 out of 9 from the line. That'll make it 70-59. And Price will have one more free throw to go. Second free throw from Ashton is on the way. This one rattles around and goes in. He's a perfect 10 out of 10. 15 points in the ball game now. Quickly into the front court comes Fyerson for Southwest. Weevils finally going to foul him, and that's 𝗗𝗏𝗦𝗅𝗍𝒂 with a reach around foul with 50 seconds to go. That's going to be the 4th personal on Zinnin. Yep. So at the free throw line is Ty Fyerson. 5 out of 6 from the line. He's shooting 2 here. But he's made his last 5 free throws.
Oh my gosh.
And now, I'm not sure what they're discussing. There's 50 seconds remaining. And the officials, let's see. They called that last foul on Zinnin. All right, Fyerson at the free throw line. It's on the way, good. He's made 6 out of his last 7 free throws. That'll make it an 11-point ball game. Can stretch it back out to 12. No, he misses it. Jackson pulls down a rebound. Ahead to Price. Ashton takes the dribble, goes all the way to the baseline, underneath the basket, goes up with a shot and draws the contact. Can't get the shot to fall, but Ashton's going to get to go back to the line. The foul again goes on 𝗗𝗏𝗦𝗅𝗍𝒂. All right, at the line is Ashton Price with 39 seconds remaining. Weevils down by 11. Ashton's been perfect at the line here in the game. He's 10 out of 10, 15 points for him this afternoon. And the first free throw from Ashton. This trip at the line, it's up and it's good.
He's pretty confident with that stroke, isn't he?
Yep. 16 points for Ashton. Pulls the Weevils to within 10, can cut it to 9 with this free throw, and he does. 9-point game, 39 seconds remain. They'll inbound it, they get it into Fyerson. Fyerson, let's see, they call a quick whistle and a foul called against the Weevils. It's going to go on Isaac Jackson. So we'll walk to the other end, and again, they're in the double bonus, so they're shooting free throws. We got Fyerson back at the free throw line. He's hit 6 out of 8 from the free throw line tonight, or this afternoon. Shooting 2 here. Free throws on the way, good. 37 seconds remain.
He's always got the ball in his hands too. It's good for him that he's a good shooter.
Second free throw is up, misses that one as it rolls off the rim. Price quickly into the front court for the Weevils. Ashton travels with the basketball. Tried to make a pass, took one extra step. 30 seconds remain. 72-62, a 10-point ball game. Bulldogs going to inbound. They get it into Musgrove. Musgrove's going to be fouled there by Isaac. That'll be the 4th personal on Isaac, and we'll put Musgrove at the line. Spencer Musgrove, his first appearance at the line. Smedgeback is going to check into the ball game now for Isaac. The scoreboard said that was 5 on Isaac. He will foul out of the ball game. All right, Musgrove at the line. Free throws on the way, and it's good. They just hadn't missed here in the second half.
No, none of them.
That'll stretch it out to a 10-point lead again. Second free throw's up, nothing but net. 11-point lead for Southwest. 29 seconds remain. Weevils get it in. Price all the way down the floor, goes baseline, kiss it off the glass. It won't go. Rebounds on the floor, picked up there by Southwest, as that is 𝗗𝗦𝗏 Rogers. He'll bring it up the floor. Shot clock is off. Southwest doesn't even have to try to attempt the shot. They get it up to Jordan. Jordan dribbles around out there in the front court. 5 seconds. That's going to be your ball game. 74-62. Southwest Oklahoma State is going to get the win here this afternoon. They'll improve to 3-6 in conference play. The Weevils are going to fall to 3-7 in conference play. As our final score again, 74-62. Southwest Oklahoma with a 12-point lead. Weevils were able to cut it to 10. 9 once, but just couldn't get over the hump there to get things going here in the second half as we trailed at halftime by 15. Coach Chad Tapp going to come join us now on our post-game show if he can get his headset on there. All right, Coach, thanks for coming over so quickly. Boy, it's just a tough ball game, but a team that came in shooting only 30%, I think, from beyond the arc. Well, they shot lights out tonight.
Yeah, and we got them going early. You know, in their big conference wins, they've shot the ball. They made 13 threes on Henderson State when they beat them at home, and when they shoot it well, they're really good. And we got them going early with some bad contests. We just defensively, we were really bad and give up 50% from the field and 59 from three, and put them on the free throw line 29 times. And offensively, we weren't a lot better. You know, we get bumped and think we got killed and the rim and complain, and just not a good night. Just not a good
night
showing.
to be a Bo Weevil is not. But again, they shoot 50% from the floor, 59% from beyond the arc. It's just hard to beat a team shooting that well.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we've got. I keep coming over complaining about it. It is what it is. We'll deal with it. We're going to deal with it in practice.
All right, we got one more game remaining in the first half of the round robin. We play back at home here next Thursday night against Southern Arkansas. And, you know, you and I have talked, and I've talked to Coach Midley. It doesn't get any easier in this conference.
No, and we'll show you our guys' film, and they you know, other teams got good players, but we don't believe it. So we think we've got the best. So we'll show them film, and they do a good job. They get after it, and it'll be a tough game.
Looking back on tonight's game, Ashton had a good first half, but they kind of shut him down from the floor in the second half.
I mean, if this box is right, he's 2 for 10. He was awful, both sides of the basketball. Not where he's supposed to be in roll help, and just anytime something happens, doesn't go his way, mentally he zooks out. So we got to fix that with him. I mean, he was 2 for 10 from the field, but he did get to the free throw line.
Yeah.
A lot of that was late. You know, and so it looks like he had a better game than what he really did with 17 points. You know, Isaac's the same way. Got in there and threw a couple shots up at the basket. Josh, same thing early. We just got off to a bad start with just throwing stuff at the basket, hoping it goes in. And we got some threes out of 𝗗𝗏𝗦𝗖𝗟 in there at the end. We run a play, he's wide open, he shot fakes it and dribbles it. And that's kind of where we're at right now. Our offense is really bad because we got so many guys who like to just dribble it and dribble it and dribble it and dribble it right now. And so we're going to change some starting lineups up. I will say this, Johnson Valdez, I thought, came in and played in his 8 minutes and 40 seconds, played well. I'm not sure we had anybody else play real well.
All right, Coach, well, thank you for coming by. And again, we'll look forward to talking to you on Thursday night. Again, it'll be the first half of the conference season over with. You know, when you get the first half out of the way, what do you think? You still got another half of basketball.
Yeah, and we'll see what happened today, but I kind of feel like our league is, you got 4 teams at the top, and then 5 through 12 are all the same. And, you know, you see some teams play early in the conference season. You go, oh boy, they don't look very good, and then you start to see them trend in the right direction right before they play us. But you know, 5 through 12 in this thing is beatable. Could go either way. We had a golden opportunity after picking up 2 road wins to really help ourselves, and we keep telling our guys it's okay to smell the perfume, it ain't okay to drink it, and we guzzled it right down. So,
all right, again, thank you for coming by, Coach Chad Tapp here on our post-game show. We look forward to talking to you next Thursday, right back here at home as we host Southern Arkansas next Thursday night. here at home. 5:30 and 7:30 will be the tip-off times next Thursday. Well, Sam Johnson, your thoughts on tonight's ball game?
We didn't make enough. We didn't make enough three-point shots. You know, normally we make. Zennon's usually, you know, firing it up there and it's going in at the beginning of the game. Tonight he went like 15 minutes before he ever scored. We just got too far behind from the get-go.
Looking at the final stats for you, 23 out of 46 for Southwestern, 50% from the floor. They shot 10 of 17 from three-point range. That's 59%. And they were 18 of 29 from the free throw line, 62%. The Weevils, 18 of 49, 37% from the floor, 6 of 18, 33% from three-point land. We did go 20 of 26 from the free throw line, so that's 77%. That's about the only bright spot we can look at. 11 turnovers in the game for the Weevils, 8 for Southwest. And I can't read the rebounding, but I think it's 33 to 34. We kind of held our own on the rebounds, but just couldn't hit the points to go when we needed.
There wasn't that many rebounds. They was making more shots than they were missing.
Our final score, again, 74-62. Southwest Oklahoma State gets the win. Earlier today, congratulations to the Blossoms. They got their first conference win of the year, 71-59. We'll hope you'll join us next Thursday right here at Stillman Fieldhouse for more UAM basketball. For Coach Sam Johnson and for our technical engineer back at the station, Mr. Jason Camden, I'm Jimmy Sledge. Have a great